Ah, Renegades. Hello. We have a game against Chaos Renegades. The greatest show on earth. We shall see, eh? So what would they got? They got all three big guys. And I can't really tell much else beyond that. So this is game 6, I believe, technically speaking. Don't know why I'm saying technically speaking, it just is. Alright, let's see what their team looks like. We have... I see an orc, I see an elf. I think that's it. I don't think they've even got the gobber. He could have been hiding. Charlie Sparrow. Alrighty. Yeah, we can't actually click on that. It looks like maybe we have the higher team value? Let's see, he's got a Frenzy Lineman. And that's it. He's rocking 2 rerolls and an Apo. Guessing we've got fairly similar team values, but let's see. Ready. Yeah, get a bit of money. Not enough to get anything exciting, so we'll just get assistant coaches and probably cheerleaders. Or maybe 2 assistant coaches, who can say? Alright. Sorry, I'm trying to wake up here, hopefully during the course of the game. Oh, we won the toss. This is a little bit tricky. I mean, do we want to attack into 3 big guys? The team's actually kind of solid in its own way. Yeah, I guess we'll go on. We'll go on attack first. We've got 2 guards, so we can actually. We should be able to do some work on the big guys here. Theoretically. I mean, we'll see. Yeah, he's done what I do. Setting up the 2 next to each other. With the orc in the middle. It's kind of a cool kit in its own way. It reminds me a bit of... I think these are just standard names. Yeah, they are. Reminds me a bit, maybe, of like the old human team that they used to have in traditional Blood Bowl. Just, I don't know if they had I feel like they had a similar look to this. Alright, so what we do is we park the guards in here. And that will give us... Well, we at least need 2 next to each other. Let's try and... The ogre's the best one to get over. So that gives us 2 dice on him already. I mean, that gives us 1 dice hitting from here. Let's get our runner back. Runner there. Lineman in. Oh, we're down a blitzer for this game. We've got an extra lineman instead. That is right. Troll Slayer could be useful as well. Let's put him in there. Okay, we'll go with that, I think. Playing a bit slow. I'll wake up, hopefully. quick snap is nice. Obviously now I wish this guy was here because then I could just move him in. Let's move this guy to here. This guy to here. And so on. I don't really want this guy catching it, so I think I'm just going to move him up. Okay, I mean, I don't necessarily mind that guy What? I think I know what happened there. I think when I clicked enter and I accidentally double-clicked it. And it took that as... Well, no, that's not what I mean. What I mean is, after I positioned the players, I went to hit end turn. But I think what happened was that it did it automatically because I'd moved the 6 players. So when I hit end turn, it took that to mean it was the end of my actual turn. So that's super unfortunate here. Alright, he drops a reroll into this at least, but he is going to push the ball back and... Oh dear. Is there an appropriate reaction for this? Despair would be an appropriate reaction. What? Why did he not get... Oh, the ball bounced. I was like, why did he put the ball over here? But he didn't. It just went that way. Well, we've got to hope that their big guys do not help him out here. That looks like the big guy's going to help him out. Probably going to go onto the ball again. Doesn't? Okay, well I guess that means the troll can come over here. Oh, that's majorly unfortunate. We were in a potentially reasonable position there with the chance to hit some of his big guys, and now we're just going to be very much on the back foot. If we can even hold on to the ball here, which I'm not convinced about. Although he does have to, he would have to dodge in here, which is not great. No, not necessarily. He might be able to knock this guy over. Ay, ay, ay. So yeah, now he gets 2 dice on... No, that's just the 1 dice so you can bring in somebody else. Even bring this guy over. Get a 2 dice. I mean, that's the purest form of misclick you can have, what we did there. In the sense that... I mean, if he picks us up, we're in major trouble. In the sense that it wasn't even something I... You know, something I didn't notice or something. It was just clicking something I didn't mean to click. Yeah, that's, that is a big old problem. I mean, I don't blame him for exploiting it. I mean, you got to. Oh, dear. Okay, what on earth can we do here? Start with this. Oh, I'm surprised it's not dubskull. It's one of those situations where you're expecting everything just to be a disaster. I mean, we can hit this guy if we stand this guy up. And then maybe we wait with this guy so we can move him in. Hang on, but if we... Yeah, no, we can't hit this guy. That would be a bad idea. Because the frenzy part of it is going to obviously be a disaster. Do this just to start putting some pressure on. Perhaps we could get some players off. There's one. That's not bad. Then maybe we can start to get this back in gear. You're just standing up. What are we looking at here? 2 dice against. If we stand you up, that's a 1 dice. If we bring you in... Dear me. Not good, not good. He's probably going to try and come... I don't know what he's going to try and do, but I think I'm going to leave this guy back as a sweeper, which is not something I normally try, but... Skull me up then. Oh, I'll take that. Okay, 2 KOs is a nice retort. Okay, this time I'm trying to end turn. Oh dear. So we've got a player advantage now, so that's going to increase his want to score fast. If we could get some big guys doing some things that they shouldn't, that'd be great. Do Renegades get like a human blitzer? Am I making that up? I think I'm making that up. I think I'm thinking of not Imperial Nobility, Old World Alliance. Maybe he's going to try and forge a path down here. Because actually this looks pretty stacked. I did think maybe he would try and find a way around here, but it doesn't look great because of this whole bunch of dwarfs here. I mean, this is not a guaranteed score for him, but I mean, the elf is a good guy to have it on for sure. And getting guys disconnected could be tricky for us. He's going to have to throw some punches and hope that they pay off. Okay, it looks like he's definitely going to try and push through here. I imagine he's going to try and knock these guys down, and then he could even try and blitz through the runner with his elf. That's what I think is going to happen. He's going to try and forge a path to down here. Okay, that's a great start. Now he's okay. Oh, the rat ogre decided to help him out. Okay. I mean, we'll attempt to use the Apo on that. I guess we'll take a miss next game. So now he can get through here. So, can he? Well, I'll probably try and do the ogre block, see if he can clear that guy. And I think he's going to blitz through to down here. And we're going to be in a pickle. I have to try and remind myself here that this situation is due to a unfortunate misclick and not that I've put myself in this situation, so... Because it's easy to think, oh, what, you know, how'd I get here? We've got to try and take this with the, as good an attitude as we can. Has he changed his plan? He's going this way? Doesn't look great, because he's got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I don't know how he gets clear here. No, he's going this... Okay, yeah, he is doing the blitz down here. Doesn't knock him over, but I assume he's going to pop him in there. And then he can't go very far, actually. That's a risky old play, but it does free up this guy now, who can come over and help out. Okay, frees up one guard. Who honestly might stay there. Right now we have a potential 1 die here. Well, we have a 1 die here, because if you look at that, that's 1 dice. I'd like to make it more of a certainty. I think we're just going to try and mark this guy up. But if we're going to do that, let's bring this guy in here. That gives us a 2 dice here. We'll keep that. Okay, now we need the Dauntless. Wow, okay. Not particularly what I was hoping. Alright, that's more like it. And yes, we'll follow that. Keep pushing them back. Just a stun. That frees you up to come into here. Which frees this up. Very nice. And we will stay. You can head here. Then you come in for the hit. So we've managed to fashion a 2 dice here somehow. We're going to take the risk of putting this against the sideline just to keep the elf trap. We're not gonna... Okay, I will take that for the mo. You... Yeah, this makes sense to me. Very nice. Okay. Overall, I'm happy with that. Is our half from him. We've got him temporarily down 2 and us permanently down 1, which is bad. And we've blown our Apo on it, although why wouldn't you? We don't need to be precious with our Apo because none of our players are so amazing that they can't be replaced. So we use it when we have important players who die. So, I mean, he can definitely do things here. I wouldn't be surprised to see like this. He might even take a risk, dodge this guy off here, 2 dice this guy onto the ball, see what happens. He's just going to 1 dice it. Pays off. Stays put to see what happens. Drops there, so now you can come in. I mean, I assume. Yep. This guy currently can't get over there. I imagine he's going to try and... maybe... Yep, that's good. So that guy is not taking part right now. This guy needs a friend or it's a 4+, which I imagine... Oh, he'll... That's a 1 dice though, that's risky. Is he going to dodge this guy over? So like here, 2 dice that, and then try and hit with the troll? He's going to use that guy, okay. Gets a big hit in, is he going to kill us? No, but he does stun us. I mean... Fair enough. Okay. Alright, is there anybody we need to pick up? No. Let's see if we can get this ball back. That is a great start. Do I want to do this first? I think I do. We're a bit short-handed back here, but I can't do anything about that yet. Maybe what we do is try and help this situation out first. Well, that's not the way to do it. Stay. That's a bit better. Good. The problem is these guys are going to be on us, which is pretty bad. Unless I can get over here and get some guys back. It's not really where I want to go. I want to go this way, but I think this way is the more sensible way. This guy is not a thing right now. There you go. Yes. Oh, I should have put that guy here because of guard, right? I don't know. Just get him a friend. Oh, that's not great, but I suppose... Hey, we got a stun out of it. Maybe us being knocked over is good, actually, because now we can't get surfed. Alright, so the ball is obviously not safe. Not a ton we could do about that, really. I imagine we're going to be getting hit by one of these two guys. He's out of reroll, so that's a positive. If we're looking for positives. Alright, just a push there. Probably push him here. 2 dice this and try and get the rat ogre in for a hit. Yep. That's what I would do too. He's playing, you know, well, honestly. And when I say he's playing well, he's he's playing in a way that I think I would also play. Oh, he went with the rat ogre here. Okay, that's actually a little unexpected. So he's just going to one dice with this guy? Or is he going to bring this guy in for an assist and... I don't know what he's doing. I think he's just going to one dice us. Yep. Just come here, one dice. That's my guess. He, of course, knocks us over. And... armor break. Oh, hello. That's nice. This guy is way too slow, though. Where is our blitzer? Is he on the field? Or is he the one that got... Okay. I actually don't think I ever made it get back there. I'm not sure we're going to score here. Lineman, are you the Our blitzer has mighty blow. Oh, there he is. Okay. I guess for now we make sure that we don't get scored against. Which I think means doing this. And then this. Haven't used a reroll yet, which is good. We'll take that. He wasn't doing anything there anyway. I am going to try and conserve the 2 rerolls, although maybe that's not the best idea. We've got a lot of his players marked. Well, it's been a much tenser game than I was hoping. And honestly, we're not looking like scoring on our half. We do have this runner, but it's going to be 6. Let's just imagine 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we could score with this guy. Not this guy though. Also the blitzer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could theoretically score. And he's as good to hand it off to as anybody, right? Because nobody has catch on this team. I mean, I'll take that push on the whole, although it does mean this guy is held in place again. So we're going to see a blitz here, incidentally. Here. But maybe not before he's done other things, I don't know. Doesn't have many safer things to do though, so it might be the first thing he does. Could do the rat. Oh hello, he's gonna hit the ogre down. Didn't kill him, disappointing. Did stun him, which could be an interesting factor. Could kill us, of course. He seems in a violent mood. KOs us. I mean, if he knocks us down here, that is a big problem. It's only on a 5 or 6. Effectively a 5 or 6. What? Okay, he's gone for... Wow. Really doing a number on us. And then come in here, I guess. It's actually problematic, because I was hoping to block this guy off. Alright, so what have we got as an option here? That's actually a pretty good play there. Not gonna lie. We don't necessarily have to hand off this turn. He's got a lot of free players all of a sudden though. Okay, I think we're going to try something ridiculous here. Okay, the first part went well. This might get us scored against, but we've had a rough game anyway, so... What can you do? Come on, you can do this. It's a 75% chance. He really should be able to do it. So much for saving the reroll last turn. Okay, now we're in don't try not to get scored against mode. Had we done that, we'd have got it to this guy would have gone up to here, this guy would have 2 dice, this guy... I probably wouldn't have done that hit, honestly. I probably would have just left him to keep him tied up. But still, we'd have been in a great position. That is a great result from our perspective. I'm sure he's going to try and grab the ball, though. If I, you know, seeing from what he's done before. Alright, it is out. I mean, this is theoretically possible still. Having just said that we're going to go into survival mode here. Alright, let's think about this. So... we 1 dice this, we bring this guy over, we 2 dice this, dodge out the runner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Problem is, who blitzes this guy? Other thing we could do is try and get the Troll Slayer in position. Could dodge him off. He's 4+ agi rather than... oh, they're 4+ agi as well. Did they reduce his... no, he's always had bad agi. Alright, so maybe we dodge him off at the end of the turn and try and get him up here. Which means, for now, we're trying to secure and maybe grab the ball. Do we follow this? Yes. I think we actually go with the guard guy. That's... no, never mind. We go... oh, he's marked, of course. Huh. Okay, that is a problem. I did not see that. Yeah, he's marked. Okay. You are just standing up for now. That works for me. Oof, okay. Cased himself. Didn't he do that last game as well, trying to dodge away? Well, this game's not looking great, is it? Yeah. I mean, if we can stop him scoring, maybe there's a chance some of these guys don't come back, but oof, isn't looking great. I guess maybe that was a greedy, silly play, but... Just gonna knock it onto the ball. Elf is stunned, which is good. What an unfortunate game so far. I mean, the fumbles have been reasonable from our side, but he's also had a decent amount. Even when the fumbles were good, he managed to come get the ball, so they weren't that good in conclusion. Alright, that's nice. He was kind of going for it this turn. Alright, so our main priority this time is to try and stop him from being able to do that next time. We've got a KO'd guard. That's good. Die one dice is to get another person on the ball. Yes. Doesn't get us another person on the ball, I don't think, but hey, I'll take it. I mean, we could dodge. Or are we better off? We're probably better off doing this, honestly. Sure. Hey, there we go. We could have done with that a while ago. We'll get him one further away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doesn't matter. We might have... That might actually make it easier for him. But this is pretty tricky. He's going to need quite a degree of good luck here, because we've kind of made it very hard to actually get the ball for him. So we've got a line here. The people close to it are stunned. The elf can't get in. Is he gonna try for it? Could come down, throw it to this guy. It ain't easy though. Oh, wow, he used that move that I forgot is a thing. I really need to remember that that exists. Hey, Satan Rick, how's it going? I saw you were streaming just when I was about to get on. Gets 2 back, so we're only 1 down. The orc didn't come back, which is nice, so that's 1 non-flimsy player. Oh, our KO stayed out as well. Oh no, we're in big trouble. Okay. So be it. Were you playing Blood Bowl? Oh dear, look how small our team looks. So we're 2 down in actual fact. Including a mighty blow and a guard. Ooh. Let's spread these guys out. Oh. Well, we just gotta hope that we can get some more removals. The fact that his 2 came back and our 1 stayed out. Well, 2 of his 3 came back and our 1 stayed out is real bad. Considering we had 2 that were already injured as well. Gotta say, so far the Troll Slayer has been more of a liability than a help, which does happen. Some people don't use them for that very reason. Value 8 has definitely been detrimental to our play here. Runners kept getting stunned as well, which is bad. It's going to be hard to pin that elf down with less players than him. I mean, a blitz is fun, but I think unfortunately that's too far back for it to make a huge difference. We can't punch through, unfortunately. He's done just enough to stop that being a thing. I mean, maybe we can hit somebody. That's probably our best bet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we can't reach over there. So I think we're just going to try and see if we can make a difference to the numbers situation. Okay. That's a little better. You can go there. We don't want to do that. Parent timed out, never came back. Win by default. Okay, nice. I think we're just gonna... Do we dare put it... I think we could go for the rush here. If we don't go for the rush, then he can just push us 1, and then the Rat Ogre could come and try and get us. We'll just put a little back pressure on, and then probably just come back. So I had this weird thing at the start of this game. The reason why we're 0-0, or at least one of the reasons, is at the beginning I got a quick snap. So I moved all my players, and then when I had moved them, just to try and keep the time going, I moved them all, and as I finished, I hit end turn. Except, apparently, once you've moved them all, you don't have to end the turn when you do that, like you do some other things. So what I actually ended up doing was completely sacrificing my first turn. With the ball up here. So he instantly came and got the ball back. And then we basically played the first half as defense as well. So, yeah, that was majorly unfortunate. It's one of those classic misclicks. Where it's like, you know, very much a playing online thing, because you'd never say, I give up my... It's a glitch? I mean, I don't know if it's a, you know... I suppose it's a glitch in the sense that you know, if you're at that stage, maybe it'd be nice if it said, "Are you sure you want to end your turn when you haven't done anything?" But I suppose technically speaking, I'd finished moving everybody, so it thought I was through onto my first turn, whereas I still considered that I was about to take my first turn. But it wasn't good anyway. If the ball had been back in, you know, back behind our lines, it would have been a much better thing. But yeah, I guess I just have to be a lot more careful with that. Because it was a problem. Getting a blitz has been nice here though, so I really can't complain about that. Oh, interesting. Alright, we have to be careful here because we're very low on players. I think you guys probably just get up. I mean, do we just dodge off and try and hit this guy? It's probably not going to work, but I mean, maybe. I really want to come over here and help out over here, but it feels like a big old trap. Because if we do that, he's just going to come down here. Especially once we've dodged this guy off unsuccessfully. So off we go. And we probably jam a reroll into this. Whoops, never mind. No we don't, we click the dice. For some reason I always click the wrong thing there. I'm kind of okay with not rerolling that, although that should allow him to consolidate down here now. But we do at least have some players back. Maybe what would have been better is to... What would be better? I don't know, because whatever we do, it's a problem. Okay, he's going that way. I already thought he'd go the other way. I mean, maybe from his perspective it doesn't matter. Alright, down goes Cumberland. Getting guys KO'd, getting linemen KO'd that's gonna be game costing. Okay, this is pretty brutal now. It's looking pretty bad. I wish this had been a game where we could have made this interesting, but it's not looking like it. We'll see. I mean, you know, 2 dice againsts are a thing. Maybe free some of these guys up. But we are woefully out of position here, right? We could also actually make one of these a 1 dice, which is a little better. That's a solid result. I want to come over here to help, but I don't think I can. I think we have to just keep getting in these guys' way. As much as we can. Alright, I'll take that, for sure. Use our dwarfy nature. We haven't blitzed yet. Be lurking so you get the view. Thank you. Alright. That was a decent turn, all told. So he's 3 down, we are 4 down, so it's closer. Do I follow this guy up here? Is the question. I think I do, because I'd rather he came back this way. Mostly. We need these big guys to have some problems. That is not having a problem. We do have a runner free here for the moment. This is way too open a game for my liking. This is the kind of game that dwarfs hate when the field gets spread, which both halves have kind of been, unfortunately, but no surprise there. He's making a run for it. I guess he's going to try and segregate himself off here, for want of a better phrase. Don't you armor break us. Thank you. Yeah, we don't have a lot that can get down over here. So he hasn't blitzed yet. How's he gonna decide to do this? Me, I would do this guy down here. Or maybe even up here. And then blitz with the rat ogre. And then use him as the other protective barrier. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He actually used both his GFIs there without staggering them. He's blitzing up here. Interesting. Is he going to go hold up this guy? I bet that's the plan. I bet he's going to put him here. I mean, we're probably in dodge-off territory here. This is my guess, but I could be wrong. He may come down and around or something, but he's not very fast. Yep. Do I know what people are going to do, or do I know what people are going to do? That is problematic, because that's the guy who I was going to dodge off to come blitz him. And now we can't. Just tuck him in here. Oh, that guy has frenzy. Okay, well the dodge is still on. It's as on as it was. I mean, we don't really have anything else. I think we actually just have to stand this guy up. And anything else comes as a result of this. Oh, that does actually help. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. So do we do the 2 dice against first to try and push this guy back? Get an assist, 1 dice this. It's not much better. Because now this is a 5+ dodge, which is pretty bad. I think we still go for it. I think it's still the best thing we got. Which is not saying a lot. Come on, little dodgy guys. No, we have to reroll that. It's not what we were looking for. Yep. Ah. So now he just stalls it out. I guess everything now is just trying to get back, but that's going to be hard with the numbers advantage. I don't regret going for that, because he'd have done a push, but then, I mean, chances are he just blitzes us off with this guy. He's got 2 rerolls still in tow. So, that'd be the game plan. I mean, we can hope something goes wrong, but not a ton has so far. You know, I mean, maybe we can force him in and get lucky. Probably drop a reroll on that just to... No, takes it. Well, maybe we can apply a bit of pressure now. Not a lot, honestly. You get up. Oh, I forgot we don't have rerolls. So the plan was knock that guy back, bring this guy down, 2 dice that, run down, put the pressure on. This guy double GFIs to put the extra pressure on, but the game unfortunately at this point is pretty much over. I'd like to think that 2 turns ago we gave ourselves a chance, but he did a good job of getting away, and then we also got a bit tad unlucky with a couple of block results. But I don't feel bad losing this one under the circumstances with how poorly things went. Does drop the reroll this time because he feels like we're close enough that he can get away with that, and all of our guys are so far away. Like, he feels confident he can sort this out now, so he's gonna put the rerolls in. But yeah, I mean, I only have one regret this game, and it's the very first thing we did. Outside of that, honestly I'm pretty happy with how we played. Yeah, I think I am, honestly. We haven't had enough really stupid results for our liking either, so... Where was that a turn ago? Let's see. Nope. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, unfortunately, the numbers... I suppose that's the thing. It's been... Obviously, the bad situation that we got into with that first thing. I'm happy that we managed to get it back to... Or that we kept it at a tie at half-time. The fact that we even got the ball back was a miracle. To stop him from scoring. But... yeah, the other thing that's been a huge factor is just that we got armor broken so badly for dwarfs. Now, 1 or 2 of those are a result of the mighty blow, but some of it's just a result of being a bit unlucky on... Now he's failing really stupid, now it doesn't matter, that's not so good. But yeah, some of it's just a result of armor breaks being a bit rough. Now that it doesn't matter, we're gonna roll all the good dice. Okay, we didn't roll all the good dice. Still haven't played against them? They're interesting. They are interesting, but yeah, I'm surprised there's not more people playing them. I mean, they're a bit of a weird team, I suppose. You know, only played against them the one time. I don't like playing against... I am very scared of playing against them with other teams. I don't mind as much with dwarfs. But, yeah, I don't look forward to facing them with other guys. They definitely still have the capacity to implode. It definitely feels like that, but fouling being such a good thing just makes them so scary. So if we had scored in the first half, or if we had kept on the hold on the ball, you can't really project what would have happened because it would have panned out differently, but yeah, I do feel like it could have been a much more interesting... Is there somebody there? No, there's not. Would have been a much more interesting game, and I feel like I'd have felt pretty reasonably confident. Not totally confident though, because the big guys are a thing, but you know, a lot of the time you can mark them up with linemen and whatnot to mitigate what they do. KO stay out. KO comes back. Why did he not go in the turn after? I'm confused about that. Not sure why he's given us a turn to bash him, but I mean, I suppose I'll take it. I mean, I'll actually, you know what, I'll put a runner up front just in case. Let's see. We'll be back there. Oh, it's turn 16. Yeah, okay. No, I am right. High kick. That's not so exciting. Do we have to place a player under the ball? It looks like it. Or maybe you can just hit continue. Alright, so what have we got here? That's a 1 dice right now. May as well make it a 2 dice. I haven't really thought through what I'm doing here, I'm just hitting buttons. Let's see, who do we want to move? Probably you out to here. Follow. And we've got a 2 dice here. Disappointment. Get you around here. You around here. You make the block. And we knock him over. And then we of course have to pass. And that's the end of the game. Oh, he didn't catch it because he was in the tackle zone. Oh, that was so nearly a ridiculous, amazing dwarf play there. Alright, honestly, I'm just glad to get out the back of that one. That was sad. I mean, we only lost 1-0. Oh, he got lucky there. You know, under the circumstances, very disappointing, but mostly I'm disappointed at the beginning, because that effectively shaped the rest of the game. You can't really look at anything that happened after that and, you know, have any idea of what would have actually happened, because everything changes, right? And you have to play differently. Different people go out, all that kind of stuff. The whole, you know, we weren't able to exert any kind of control that we would have been able to, so, which may or may not have helped us. There's no guarantees either way. But yeah. You don't have a... no, okay. So, I guess we're just getting guard here, right? I mean, he's not going to be in the next game, but when he is, it'll be nice. We still have a Mighty Blow for next game and 2 guards, so that ain't bad. But we have our first loss, which is sad. Do we have anybody that we could do a random on? We still don't. We're still not hitting it on the lineman for some reason. And we could random one of the ones with guard, but all the guys that don't have it. 3, 2, 1, I think. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. That one feels like a bit of a mulligan, because like I say, I mean, obviously the defeat counts, and that has pushed us down a bit, but it shouldn't. I don't think it should be 3, 2, 1. I don't. Maybe it would have gone different, but I feel like that's a decent matchup for dwarfs. So I think, had we not had that click at the beginning where we lost our first turn and gave him the ball, I think we probably we might not get the defeat, is all I'm saying. There's a reasonable chance. What time is it? Is it dinner time? Let's see. Oh, I guess it kind of is. I'd play another one if I had time, but I just don't think... yeah, I don't think we do. Alrighty. I am going to head off for the evening and get some dinner. Thanks for watching. Probably a veggie burger, I reckon. I think that's what we're going for. Nothing too elaborate. Thanks. Have a good rest of your evening. Thanks for hanging out in the chat. And yeah, have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you next time we play. Bye bye for now.